So I played this game more than 1 year ago, and it has been updated. It's totally different now. Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to MILF Next Door. We're still sleeping though. Sleep a bit more or wake up? Last time I think I snoozed, so let's wake up. I better get ready early here how lazy I am from mom again. You loudly stretch yourself before getting out of bed. I wish I could have slept a bit more, but I have to go somewhere today. First, let me go downstairs and get some breakfast. Yeah, okay, mom is different now. She was a little bit different. Finally decided to show up? Don't you have something to do today? Tutor the neighbor's kid, clean the house, or meet with Tenzu? Can I do all of these 3 things, or do I have to choose a particular one now? Clean the house? Clean the house? No, silly! Today you're going to start tutoring the new neighbor's kid. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Huh, fine. Let me have some breakfast and go over there. Now tell me, what can I make you for breakfast? Waffles or eggs and bacon? I'm not a big waffles appreciator, so let's go eat some eggs and bacon. Mom, do you want some eggs and sausage? Yeah, mom, entitled you a plate with eggs and bacon. That's what I asked her. Your favorite. Nyum, 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 nyum. Now eat up and get ready to head over there. I know that she's supposed to be my mom, and she's home, but does she have to be dressed like this? And don't forget, they are new to the neighborhood, so be nice and don't try to do anything stupid. What could I possibly do that would be stupid? Trust me, mom, I got this. You finish your breakfast and pack your bags with some books. Come here and give mommy a kiss before you go. Kiss? Avoid the kiss. No, get up, mom. Okay, I received the kiss from my mom. Fine. Thank you, mom. Bye. Can I go now? I'm out. Love you, honey bear. As you leave, your mom waves you goodbye and blows you a kiss. Another one? Only one is enough. It was almost the beginning of college. You were desperate to make money, so asked your mom to find you a job. Can I not find myself a job? Not too long ago, a rich family moved next to your house, so your mom thought it would be a good idea to tutor the kids. That is a fancy house, and the car is a top-notch electric vehicle from Germany. Then I'm not going to disclose the brands. I don't know if mom talked to them about my pay. Let's hope they won't be greedy. I can get paid with something else. You walk towards the house and approach the door. As you prepare to ring the bell, you notice that the door is slightly open. You decide to ring anyway, and a female voice was heard. Come on in, I left the door open. As you open the door, you were greeted by a beautiful woman. Okay, she's the same, at least that. Oh, hello there. Welcome. Oh, go. You must be the neighbor's kid. Mr. Sweet? That's a strange name. I'm Mr. Sweet, your new neighbor. Those are huge. Nice to meet you. Those are huge dollar bills that you're gonna give me right now. Excuse me? I mean, that's a huge house. Come on, brain. It's not the time to act stupid. Sorry, I'm your brain now. Oh, thank you. We just moved recently. Sorry for the mess. What mess? His house is cleaner than mine. For sure cleaner than my bed. Well, I'm glad to meet you. I've met your mom earlier this week. What a nice lady. I'm so happy that she recommended you to tutor my son. We are new in town and my son is having a bit of trouble catching up in school. You were barely paying attention to what she was saying. Why? What's so distracting about her? You were mesmerized by her large pair of earrings. Beautiful ones. Is something the matter? Oh no, I was just admiring your decor, your house decor. Your house. The house was very modern and looked expensive, but you didn't pay much attention to it. Kiro! Kiro or Cairo? Honey, your tutor has come. Come down and say hello to him. After a few seconds, Kiro came downstairs but looked enthusiastic. This is my son, Kiro. Say hi to the nice man who's going to help you with your schoolwork. And he still looked the same. Yeah, hi. Hey kid, what happened to your face? Did you try to be Luffy? He's just been fighting with the kids in his school. I had a talk with the principal and he promised that it won't happen again. Right, Kiro? Yeah, right. Alright then. I'm your neighbor and I will be tutoring you from today to help you out in school. Kiro didn't look too happy, as if he had better things to do than to be here. Is he gonna fight me as well? Please don't. You understood him. Doing school work wasn't much fun. Let's be honest, if you didn't need the money, you wouldn't be here either. I have a couple more reasons to be here. Okay. The curriculum in his new school is a bit too advanced for him. You know, he's a bit stupid. So he'll need a lot of help in science and math. Other than that, he's a smart boy, even though he can be a little bit moody at times. Isn't that right, Sugar Bear? Meh. Kiro didn't like the attention his mom was giving him, but it gave you some time to stare at her while she wasn't looking at you. Those are 10 times bigger than her head. Kiro sat next to you with his book to get started with today's work. Mr. Sweet smiled sweetly and laid a hand on your shoulder, which sent a wave of electricity down your body. Please don't do that. I really hope you and some boys get along well together. I will let you boys do your thing and be back when you are done. Bye. With her heart pounding to your chest, you nodded quickly with a smile. She left the room, allowing you and Kiro to start working. Okay, kids? Right, let's get started, I guess. Whatever. So, science and math Yes, right? Do you want to study geography? As time passed that day, you noticed that Kiro wasn't such a bad kid. He was a bit moody, but he wasn't difficult to teach. After a few hours tutoring Kiro, how many hours? I hope they're paying me good money. So you see, all mammals feed their young with milk. So even dolphins have milk? Yep, even dolphins. Dolphins are mammals. Must be hard drinking milk underwater. So what did you think of the biology lesson? It was alright, I guess. All this talk about milk make me want a milkshake. I could get a milkshake as well. I wouldn't mind if I could drink from your mom. I'm back! How did you two get along? We did just fine. I hope it wasn't too hard tutoring my little Kiro. He can be a bit moody when he's doing schoolwork. He's a good student. He's got a lot to work on. He's a bit stupid, I think. But I think with time we'll be able to get his grades up. Oh, I see. Well, that's why I thought he'd need a tutor. And thanks to you, I'm sure he'll do much better in school. I should let you get back home. Thank you again for wanting to tutor my Kiro. Before I forget, let me get my purse. Where's Kiro's dad? Here you go. I hope it's enough for today's lesson. She held her hand while putting a rather big sum of money in it. That's a bit too much, Mrs. Sweet. It's important for me that Kiro has a good tutor. If this can motivate you to do your best with him, then I am more than happy to pay this much. Staring at your body is enough motivation for me. Yeah, but motivation doesn't pay the bills. Thanks, Mr. Sweet. I will definitely do my best for Kiro so that he gets the best grades he can. Thank you so much. I am so glad we found such a handsome man to tutor him. Why does she keep mentioning that I'm handsome? Because I am, maybe? I'll be back tomorrow then? Yes, please. And say hello to your mother for me. Sure thing, Mrs. Sweet. Bye, Kieran. Bye, Mrs. Sweet. And bye, guys. I'm kidding. As the day goes, you think about what happened today. The neighbors were not only rich. Mrs. Sweet was the most beautiful woman you've seen in your life. Now that's what you call a MILF. MILF next door, because she lives next door. Today you decided to wake up on time. You were eager to start your work at Mrs. Sweet's house. Hello, Mom. Morning, dear. How was your... What's that stain on your pajama trousers? What are you talking about? Was I dreaming with Mrs. Sweet? As you glance down to look at your pajama trousers, you notice a small patch of what seems to be a stain from a wet dream you probably had. Oh, Merda, now I remember. I dreamt that I was tutoring Mrs. Sweet now, not Kiro. Oh, it's nothing to worry about. It's just some juice I spilled before bed. Are you sure? I think she knows what's that, dude. It looks sticky. Remove them and let me wash that for you. I'll wash them myself, Mom. Fine, do as you please. And that's when boys learn how to use the washing machine. Well, I have breakfast and go get ready to go to Mrs. Sweet's house. We? On your way to Mrs. Sweet's house, you bump into your best friend Tenzu. Oh, I don't remember you. He kinda looks like Karo though. Hey man, Tenzu was your best friend since you were both 4. He was the coolest guy in school who was always getting the ladies. But since the day you started showing interest in girls, you couldn't help but feel a bit of envy towards him. I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. Where were you? Yeah, I totally forgot to reply. I guess my mind was too busy picturing me tutoring the new neighbor. Sorry, man. My mom got me some tutoring job. Tutoring job? Your grades are crap. Bless the poor soul that has to learn from you. Hey, I can still teach 4th graders or whatever was this grade. I don't know. Screw you, Tess. Ah, man. I'm kidding. Who are you tutoring? The new neighbor's kids. Oh, yeah. The ones that just moved out in that big house? Yep. Damn, I saw the mom, I think. Thick, busty blonde, right? That's them. You're a lucky man. I'm tutoring your child, not her. I'm pretty sure you must be thinking about something else instead of tutoring the kid. What am I thinking about? I'm not you. Nah, I wouldn't be doing that in there. I definitely eat on her instead. Girls from school may like you, but I thought you could get a MILF. Aren't you dating someone? Yeah, but it's complicated. What's not complicated with you? Even our friendship is. Alright, well, I gotta go or I'm going to be late. Mr. Busy Man, don't forget to call me when you're done. Sure thing. You both go on your separate ways. I don't know about Tenzu, mate. Come on in, the door is open! Hello? Hello, Mrs. Sweet. You still couldn't believe your eyes and had your mouth dropped looking at Mrs. Sweet. Oh, hello! You are early today. I'm sorry, I hope you don't mind. I'm an early bird. What time is it, by the way? 6 a.m.? Am I tutoring a kid at 6 a.m.? I'm very good happy to show up for work early. Unfortunately, I think Kiro is still sleeping. Let me wake him up real quick. We can spend some time together. Don't worry about Kiro. He was a bit grumpy. He wanted to sleep a bit more. He'll come down in a few. Where is Mr. Sweet? Where do you work? Yeah, where's your husband? Or do you need a new daddy for Kiro? I'm sorry, but where is Mr. Sweet? Unfortunately, there is no Mr. Sweet. We found for divorce not long ago. Oh, maybe he was a millionaire or billionaire and they got divorced and she kept 50% of his money. So that's why she's so rich. Actually, it's the reason why we moved to this new town. I guess it's my way of starting out fresh. Why are you asking? Do you know any good-looking man that could be interested in an old woman like me? Old woman? Okay. Wow! Old? You look like you could be Kiro's sister. Ah, stop it! You're just trying to be nice, I can see that. But if you have any friends that wouldn't mind an older lady, I'm definitely not telling Tenzu, since I'm right here. Well, I'm sorry, look at me being all needy. It's alright, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't miss having a man in my life. Money can buy you a lot of things, but sleeping on an empty bed does make me feel sad. I'm ready, Mom! Damn it! She was starting to open up to me. Oh, my little sugar bear. Alright, I'm going to let you get to work. Sorry for all that babbling earlier. Oh, it's fine, Mrs. Sweet. You can blab all you want. I'm distracted. So, kiddo, ready for today's lesson? Sure. You spent almost 2 hours tutoring kiddo today. 2 hours? But all that was in your head were thoughts about Mrs. Sweet. She was beautiful and a lonely mother. I had plenty to cuddle with you, if you know what I mean. She was so thick and she smelled so good. The way she looked, no man could resist the temptation of wanting her. Those dollar bills. Dollar bills? Huh? What? Damn, why did I say that out loud? Dollar signs. Those dollar signs. My teeth hurt, sorry. My teeth, you know? How was today's lesson, kiddo? It was alright. I don't really like math. Math is very important. If you want to be a cashier, you have to know how to give the change back. But I'm sure a smart boy like you understands it without much trouble. He did some good work today. Of course it did. He's my little smarty sugar bear. Mom! Kiddo, shamed by his mom's words and actions, leaves the room to go upstairs. Bye, kiddo, finally, go away. He really hates compliments. Thank you so much for today's lesson. It's my pleasure, Mrs. Sweet. Here, I have to pay you for today's lesson before I forget. Mrs. Sweet handed you again a big amount of money for your time. Mrs. Sweet, this is too much. Nonsense, I'm happy to pay for a top tutor like you. No, you really don't have to. Mrs. Sweet approached you and put her hand inside your pocket to put the money in. Oh, sorry, I had a sausage in my pocket. Here you go. Now, before you leave, maybe you'd like to get a cup of coffee? No, thank you. Yes, please. Why would I say no thank you? No, thank you then. No, thank you, Mrs. Sweet. I have to get back home and do some chores and meet a friend. Oh, I understand. We'll see you tomorrow then. Goodbye, Mrs. Sweet. Psych, jokes on you. Let's say yes, please. I love coffee, I swear. Sure, I'd love some coffee. You and Mrs. Sweet went to the kitchen. You could already smell the beautiful aroma of the coffee. While she was making it, you couldn't help but stare at her. They look so squeezable. Ah! What, the coffee beans? How is she still a single mom? Here you go. Careful, it's a little bit hot. Thank you, Mrs. Sweet. I'll try to be careful. Drink coffee, let it cool down. Man, what do you want from me? Drink coffee? Without even trying to be careful, take a sip of the hot coffee she handed you. Ah! My mouse! The coffee was way too hot that it burned your mouth and made you throw your cup at Mrs. Sweet. Ah! Oh no! I just attacked her. Mrs. Sweet was covered in coffee. Oh my god! It's burning hot! I'm so sorry, Mrs. Sweet. Let me get something to clean you up. Get me some ice from the fridge! Fast! I can barely feel my chest. It's burning me! I just gave her 30 degrees burns. Oh my god. He quickly ran towards the kitchen but couldn't help to look back at Mrs. Sweet to see if everything was okay. Holy cow! What is she doing? I remember this. Mrs. Sweet appeared to be stuck. I thought she would like me throwing the coffee at her face. Did you find the ice? I'm looking for it. I'm sorry, I'm looking for it. I'm looking at huge melons right now. Why does she have melons in the fridge? What should I do? I'm gonna steal some melons for me and take them home. You had to. Melons are very expensive nowadays. She had no reaction to it, so I can just take a melon then. Maybe because her skin was so burnt by the hot coffee. At least it appears that she didn't suffer that much. I could barely hold the melons with my own hands. She had no reaction. Or maybe she did? She's not reacting that much. You couldn't resist anymore and dove right in. So I'm just gonna eat the melon? You devoured those large melons. Itadakimasu, I guess. You didn't care if you were going to get caught. You just had to because those melons were way too yummy. Mrs. Sweet was desperately trying to pull her top from her head. You just grab her some ice. You dare eating melons. Finally, she was able to pull her top off. You quickly let the melons go and ran to the fridge and pretended to look for ice. Yeah, I didn't take her melons. I swear, I'm looking for the ice. There you go. I found some ice. This is so embarrassing. Thank you for the ice. I am so sorry. I really didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. It's alright, dear. It happens. Mrs. Sweet looked embarrassed but kept biting her lips for some reason. Does she know I stole popular melons? Did you know what you were doing? Me, I wasn't doing anything. Did you like it and let you play with her? I will go upstairs and apply some cold water in the shower. If you want, you can come in or not. I'm sorry. I better go home. I hope you'll feel better. You left Mrs. Sweet's house and headed home. You couldn't help to think about Mrs. Sweet all night. She's single and beautiful. Would it be crazy if I ask her out? How old are we again? Nah. She wouldn't want a loser like me. I'm glad I'm seeing her tomorrow. She really makes my day better. A new day was about to begin. You were still pretty stunned by what happened the other day. You just hoped you wouldn't make things awkward with Mrs. Sweet. It's him again. Hey, bro. Tenzu? What are you doing here this early morning? Oh no, Mom, what are you doing with my friends? Just wanted to hang out with my best friend. Something feels off. Oh no. What is Tenzu doing with my mom? Look, he bought us fruits and vegetables from his mom's garden. Put some clothes on, Mom. How sweet of you, Tenzu. Anytime. You could be more subtle when staring at my mom. Let's go, Tenzu. Am I hanging out with him today? I got things to do. Always in a hurry, man. Oh, maybe when I leave, he comes back to my mom. So tell me about that MILF, man. Mrs. Sweet? Hey, what do you want me to say? I don't know. I haven't seen her husband anywhere around the house. Just her and the kid. Lie, tell the truth. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Let's tell the truth. She's a single mother. I think they are divorced. Oh, murder, really? You think I have a chance with her? Back off, Tenzu. You're already the most popular guy in school. You can't have any girl there. But not a MILF. Maybe a teacher. True. But I'm saving myself for a special someone. What? Who is that special someone? Don't worry about it, man. Is it my mom? Oh no. I'll let you know if it ever gets serious. Fine. Anyway, I got to go. I got to head over there to start tutoring Mrs. Sweet's kids. Alright, man. Let me know if anything juicy happens. It already happened, something juicy. You part ways with Tenzu and head to Mrs. Sweet's house. Say good across and bye.